different identities. They were worshiping the true power, which is Yahweh, though. So they were going off, though. So their punishment was with this devil coming over here and killing them and putting them in slavery to work, though, man. You know? And that's the thing about it, because it says, you were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because you moved God to wrath. You see? So, you know, Yahweh Shema Shai at least had mercy upon our people, not to completely just wipe us out. You know? It was just a punishment that we went through, you know? And that's how Yahweh Shema Shai punishes. Puts you through slavery, though, man. Especially our people, though. You know? That's why it's a curse, though, man. It's a curse that we got put into these shackles and yoke of iron and things like that, though. You know? Because, look, man, the so-called Negroes, they were getting lynched not even 100 years back, though, man. You're talking about the 60s, though. The so-called Negro, it hasn't even been like 100 years old, and these fucking devils were lynching our people, though, man. You know? So that hate never left, though. That hate never fucking left, though, and it's still here to this day. Now you got these Edomite cops, though, being trigger happy with their guns, though. You know? And that's the thing about it, though, man. They're being trigger happy with their guns, though, and killing our people, man. It ain't changed no different, though, man. Same spirit, but different time. You know? So it's a curse, though. It's a curse, though, man. So these devils to be over us, man, reigning over us. So Donald Trump being the president and having authority over us, though, is a fucking curse, man. It really is. So let me get Deuteronomy 17 and 15. It says, "Thou shalt in any wise set him over thee, whom the Most High thy power shall choose. From among thy brethren thou shalt set king over thee." So within thy brethren, which is 12 tribes of Israel, you know what I'm saying, though? They're supposed to be king over you, though. Not this fucking devil. Because it says, "Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother." You see? Which is not thy brother, which is the heathen, though. The tribes are outside the tribes of Israel. That's what it's talking about. You know what I mean? So, like, that's the law, though, right there, man. That's a law, because if one of our people was king over us, though, we would have been doing good, man. How is it that, you know, this devil, right, makes laws? You can't have guns, or the shooting, though. But they allow on YouTube for Jake to rap about guns and drugs and violence and sex, though. You know? But they don't want to see that shit. You see, it's a hypocrite-ass fucking country here in America, man. Hypocrite, man. All these motherfuckers just, you know what I mean, don't give a fuck about you. That's why it tells you, though, thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee. From the Most High thy power shall choose from among their brethren. Thou shalt set king over thee. You see? Not fucking Donald Trump, though. He ain't supposed to be your king, man. If you're an Israelite, he ain't supposed to be your king. So if it ain't a blessing, what's the opposite of blessing? Curse. Opposite from curse is blessing, though. You know? So it's like it's a balance, though, within that. You know, it's a balance within that. You know? And then here are our people, our own fucking people, man, having trust on this fucking government, man. Having trust on this fucking white devil, man. And here are our own people, though. I was just yesterday hearing this lady talk about, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I was just hearing this lady talking about how her daughter had to wait in line for hours just to fucking vote. I mean, I didn't want to tell, I want to really tell her the truth, though, and tell her, man, your daughter's vote didn't matter. Your vote didn't matter. None of people's fucking vote matter, though. You see what I'm saying, though? It's just a part of the game, man. It's just part of the game, man. Just try to make this fucking, within our own people go against each other and shit, though, man. You see? Civil, what's it called? Civil unrest, though, man. Civil unrest. But that's the thing though, man. So when that lady told me that, man, I started kind of laughing a little bit, you know, because it was like, man, you're telling me your daughter waited for hella hours just to cast a vote. That ain't gonna matter though. Man, that's ridiculous though, man. But, you know, it is what it is. So let me get Isaiah Twit. You know what? Let me get in the NLT though. Let me get in the NLT. So like the internet gotta. So let me get Isaiah. So this is the book of Isaiah 2:22. It says, "Cease ye from man, whose breath is in his nostrils, for what then he is be accounted of." Well, let me get it in the NLT. It says, "Don't put your trust in mere humans. They are as frail as breath. What good are they?" See, you know, humans though. You know, you're putting your trust into this. Now you're putting your trust into this man, Donald Trump. He's just a human, man. At the end of the day, that nigga could die today. Well, that nigga could die tomorrow, though. At the end of the day. But here you are, putting your whole trust into this devil, man. He's just a fucking man. The Most High could just take him out. You know? Oh, which reminds me of that account of, it was a Herod, I believe, in the 12th chapter in the book of Acts. Yeah, I believe it's in the 12th chapter when the people were all pretty much calling him a god, though. Yeah, it's right here. Acts 12:21, it says, "And upon a set day, Herod, arrayed in royal apparel, sat upon his throne and made an oration unto them. And the people gave a shout, saying, It is the voice of a God, not of man." So they were praising this guy, man. They were praising this guy Herod, though, man. As like as he was a god, like as in a, hey, man, this guy is a god right here. Let him speak, right? And it said, 23, it says, "And immediately the angel of the Lord smote him, because he gave not God the glory, and he was eaten of worms and gave up the ghost." See? So that nigga just died, you know? The angel killed him, you know? There he was getting all the praise, and he didn't get the praise to Yahweh, and you know, Yahweh just sent that angel to kill his ass, and then boom. You know what I'm saying, though? So this guy Donald Trump, man, he ain't nothing but just a human, man. He's asking to get killed today. He has to die tomorrow, though, man. I mean, they got that the attempt, though, when he got hit in the ear, though, man. So that's the thing about it, though, man. But if the Most High really wanted to, he could have sent one of his angels to make sure that bullet hit him in his fucking head. You know? But that's the thing about it, man. But here is our people still believing in this devil, man. You know what I'm saying, though? Yeah. Here's our own people believing in this fucking devil, man. Thinking that he's gonna make everything right, though. But in reality, he's not. You know? Because look what's going on right now. America has billionaires, trillionaires that well, I don't know if they live here, but the elites though, man, they got a lot of money, man. They're trillionaires, there's billionaires. You know? They got enough money for the whole United States to give everybody that lives here like $1 million though, adults though. For sure, man. For sure, probably even $10 million though. Each adult that lives here in America, them people got enough money to give each probably $1 million or $10 million though, man. See what I'm saying though? So that's the thing though, man. But here is, which I say here in California though, there's Skid Row, there's out there in the Bay Area. Shit, you know, even Hanford, man, got the homeless though. Man, where I live though, there's even homeless people, man. They be living in the creeks and shit, man. Homeless people, man. Homeless people living in the creeks though. You know? And this society doesn't, this government, these elites don't give a fuck about them, you know? And there's mourning though. There's mourning. There's people dying though. There's pestilence. There's diseases though that, you know, that's not curable, that these devils just keep people sick though, because all this shit though is just nothing but a business though. You know what I'm saying? Because in my job though, I'm just gonna put it like this: in my job, I take sick people, man, and they gotta make sure they get to the clinic though, man, or they could die. So that's the thing about it, man. These people are really sick though, man. Like literally the death, they're, you know what I mean? They're like a door away, opening to death. You know? And the thing about it though is, they keep them like not say medicated though, but they keep them from still going to the clinic though, because they're not. They tell them they'll die. You know? Instead of putting those people, those sick people in a strict dietary diet though, where they could eat better and things like that. But they'd be like, nah, just come to the clinic, we give you medicines, take these pills, and they're getting treated though. They're not even getting cured. They're just getting treated though. And I see these people, man, and man, no, like they suffering though, man. Let's put it like, I'm gonna put it like this though. They suffering though, you know. So let me get Proverbs 29 and 2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. And that's the thing, there ain't no fucking people rejoicing though. Nowadays, or even before though, there's no people rejoicing though, you know. It says, but when the wicked bear through, the people mourn. And you can't tell me people ain't mourning though. Shit, even those dumb bitches that Kamala didn't win and shit, they were hella sad though. They were mourning. Well, not mourning, but shit, they were feeling it though, man. You know what I'm saying though? Well, let me get a definition of mourning. Let's see what mourning means. I know when someone passes away, people mourn though, you know? So and that's the thing about it. So many people are mourning though, man. Shit. You look at those bitches though, yeah, like I was saying though, the ones that when Kamala lost though, they put themselves on video talking about how pissed off and things like that they were, you know? Well, they are better yet though, you know? Oh, this fucking thing wanted to act up. So like, let me get my other phone real quick. Yeah, because I'm going to look into that definition of mourning though. It says, to feel or express sorrow, grief, or regret. See? That's what mourning means though. To feel or express sorrow. Sorrow, you know, like sorrow, sad, and that's what and grief, you know what I mean though? That's what the women were feeling though. You know what I'm saying though? And that's exactly how these women were feeling. You know, grief, you know, sorrow. And you know what I'm saying though, and the people too that live in the streets though, man, they're feeling it, man. They're feeling it. And no matter what though, if this place continues though, it's all bad, man. You know, it's a cesspool right here, man. It's dirty though, man. It's just, man. And then you got all these different laws though, that legislations that come about though, that they send out though, man. And the thing about it though, in the scriptures though, there's 613 laws though, right? If we were in the kingdom where we were able to keep them all, we don't have to worry about air pollution. We don't have to worry about the land being tilled. We don't have to worry about our people, our women being sluts and shit though. Our kids though, getting into drugs and drug dealing and shit, man. You know? Because all that, when they're getting high and shit and they do drugs though, that's sorcery though, man. And when someone does some type of things like that, regardless though, they get put to death though, man. So they would have known better. The kids nowadays, they would know better though, you know. So this is so I'm gonna get Isaiah 10:1. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and their right grievous which they have prescribed. And that's the thing about it, man. This, you know, hopefully they don't knock this video down, but when it talks about the abortion though, man, You know? I don't know, I didn't read up on that though, but I don't know if they have that abortion, it's good or